going back to the weekend recap. This is Freak and
Dark and Lovely.
So let's just get right into it. So weekend passed, we had our back to school party. It's a party we do every year around the same time, usually end of August to somewhere mid-September, depending on how things move. And it's kind of a theme party of, for a lot of us who are parents, we kind of get to play dress up. And maybe live out some naughty fantasies some of us might have had, that kind of deal. So on Saturday, I got off work, came home, did a little cooking for the party. Gotta cook this chicken. Preparation for the party. And I think we napped it up a little bit.
We napped it up quite a bit, a lot longer than we normally do.
Yeah,
we slept.
Yeah,
most of the afternoon. Normally we would have left
between 1:30 and 2:30.
1:30 and 2:30. I don't think we left until like 6.
Yeah, it was 5 something, I think.
5, 6 something.
And despite that, we were still tired when we got there. There was very little activity by us. Relaxing while waiting on the party. Because we were just freaking tired.
I was just exhausted. I don't know why.
We had a nice turnout.
I had a really nice turnout.
It's around 13 people, and that's with 3 people not showing up. We had a couple of newbies. One came with a gentleman who's been to our parties before, and a new guy.
And they all seem to have fun.
The female of that couple that came, scorching hot. Like, she didn't have a whole lot in the butt area, but she more than made up for it in legs, breast, and face. Like, old girl was smoking. It's like, wow. And she was nice on top of that. She wasn't, just somebody who looked good with a bad attitude, but she seemed real cool. Seemed to fit in fairly well. So did the other new guy fit in well. Another one of our attendees who comes every so often
walked in the door looking like
he was the Rock and Fast and Furious.
Right, the Rock.
Yeah, that too.
Like, he looked like the Rock
Diesel,
and Hercules had a baby. Like, dude, you have doubled your muscle mass since the last time we saw you. It wasn't that long ago. I mean, we've seen him this year, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't come that often, but he comes a few times a year, a couple times a year.
Yeah.
He walked in the door big.
Big change. I mean, he was somebody who already had a fairly nice shape anyway.
Right. He had nice definition, and you could tell he worked out and everything, but player been in the gym hard. Oh my goodness.
Eating his spinach.
And some other stuff too, I'm sure. I mean, and protein shakes will do your body good.
So, we had, some good food. How are you feeling at this present moment?
I'm feeling like drinking and watching my show. How are you feeling?
Really? It's all about watching the show.
I just realized protein shake could have had a different connotation. I didn't mean that.
No homo.
No homo. There you go. Thank you.
Anyway, so I barely remember the end of the night. I was so tired. I just know that people left and I got in bed. And I was listening to a book for a minute, and then
we were watching something. We were watching Zach and Mary make a porno. Which I think might be one of my new favorite movies.
I don't think I got to the end of it.
No, you didn't. You didn't make it to the end. Yeah.
Done.
Yeah. Once Buff Boy left, you was in there because he was the last one.
So the next day we had, I think, intended to leave earlier from the hotel, but didn't. Kind of stayed there to check out.
Mm-hmm.
And we came home.
Lazy to. Well, we didn't even go to sleep. You said you were going to come back and sleep all day, but you didn't.
A good portion of it.
No.
I didn't go to sleep immediately, but I went in that bedroom and I was in there for a hot minute. Remember, you started dinner and all that. I was gone,
Yeah, but you didn't sleep like you said you was going to.
I tried, man.
No, you didn't. You came in here and got on the video game and got on your computer.
Because I had stuff to check. I didn't take my computer with me. I had things to do. The site don't run itself. I'm just saying. Anyway, so that was really about it. So other than watching, for me, watching some YouTube videos and stuff like that, and got some information that The Last of Us 2 is definitely coming out, and it's going to be 5 years later in the game. I'm pretty excited about that.
That's funny.
I watched some videos from Gamescom out in Germany.
For Battlefield 1.
Yeah, Battlefield 1 and Titanfall 2. Okay. So yeah, pretty good stuff. And that was it for me. What about you? Do anything else besides being at work?
I didn't even really get on Second Life like that this weekend. Yeah, this weekend was kind of a lazy weekend. But I've been exceedingly tired. I usually suffer from bouts of insomnia. I'm up all night. And this week, every night this week, I've been asleep by midnight, which is exceedingly rare for
me.
You
didn't want to. I watched you fall asleep while you could not wake up to go to your job to save your life.
Right. Oh, I did sleep through my job. Yeah. I was like, oh man, I overslept. I have a job in Second Life, and I was supposed to log on.
Of course she does.
I was supposed to. Gotta.
You got a Second Life to maintain.
I gotta support my habit somewhat. But I have a job in Second Life, and I was supposed to be there. And apparently I slept. I was supposed to log in to go to the job, and apparently I slept through that.
Oh.
Passed.
It's a good thing you're sexy, so that it didn't look too bad when you was passed out. If I was a lesser man, I'd taken advantage of you.
Was my mouth open?
Oh God, was it? Oh God, was it?
I guess I should have known that.
At any rate, so that's pretty much it. Don't have anything coming up anytime in the near future. There are a few parties coming up, but I'm not too sure I'm going to mention those. So, at any rate, if I decide to, it'll be in the link in the video description. I guess that's actually it. So, until later. See you later.
If I tell you now, will you keep on loving me? If I tell you how I feel, would you keep on bringing out the best in me? You give me the sweetest taboo. You give me the sweetest taboo. Too good for me. There's a quiet storm, and I never felt this way before. There's a quiet storm, that is you. There's a quiet storm, and I never felt this hot before. Giving me something that's taboo. Sometimes I think you're just too good for me. You give me the sweetest taboo. That's why I am in love with you. You give me the sweetest taboo. Sometimes I think you're just too good for me.